What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Killz, back at it again with another video. And today I got some 2K20 gameplay for y'all, and we running it up on the twos. I was just running with some randoms at like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, and I was just grinding. I was grinding my career on my stretch, and then I hopped over. I made a new build, put some VC into them, and created a playmaking shot creator. If you watch G-Man's build video on his point guard, this is that point guard. And let me tell you, this build is pretty good. And this is a brand new build. I was just created first game on, no badges, no nothing on him. And as you can see, right off the bat, we're getting hit with lag. This park was completely, basically empty. It had a total of like 10 to 15 people in it, and the lag was ridiculous. As you can see it right off the bat in the intro, I was getting connection, back to back. I really thought I was gonna get lagged out. I don't know if the people we were playing against were lag switchers, because after this game I really didn't get lagged. I just got little lag spikes while playing in between the game. And in this game you're gonna see a good bit more lag, a couple more freezes and all of that stuff. But other than that, this is my point guard build. I also have a center build, a shooting center. He's a pure stretch 5, and he is 6'11", lowest weight, lowest wingspan. Same thing with this build. He's 6'4", lowest weight, lowest wingspan. I like lowest weight and lowest wingspan because I like to move faster on the court, and I like to be able to dribble and shoot. I'm not a great dribbler. I'm not like I'm Davis or G-Man or Steezo. I just be flicking the stick in any random direction, hoping the move works and try and blow past my defender. I don't know any combos, but I hope to learn soon. I've been watching some videos trying to grind, and right now in this game, everything needs a lot of work. This game has a lot of potential, I can't argue that, but it needs a lot of work from developers, because at this point, we have seen that they really put no effort into this game. They gave us the same neighborhood, they gave us the same Gatorade facility, same training, same my court, same all of that stuff. They really just copied and pasted. The only thing they changed was the main menu and the cover of the game and a couple of the mechanics. And they already have so much glitchy bugs in this game. I guarantee you could go on Agent's Twitter and you will see him posting, retweeting, and talking about all the glitches, bugs, and stuff in this game. And one glitch I run into on both my players is on the second My Career game. When you try to load in, it just stays at 51% and you can't load in. And you have to go through a friend, join in a park through a friend, and then sim past that game, and then you can finally play easy throughout the rest of the game. And one thing I don't like about this game is the badge system. The badge system is completely horrible in my opinion. Some people may like it, I personally don't. One thing I like about 2K19 is how you could grind multiple badges at once. Because in 2K19 I had a few builds. I made a lot of builds in that game. I'm not even gonna lie, I had about 6 or 7. And you could grind badges really fast. You can grind multiple badges at once, and you could get your builds going super fast off rip. In this game, you have to grind point by point by point, and it takes so long unless you're playing My Career or Rec or Pro-Am. Park gives you nothing to those badges. You really have to grind every other game mode. They're really pushing you in this game to play My Career, and a lot of people don't like My Career. It's super boring. What I do, sometimes I run 10-minute quarters just to play around, see how much points I can score. Or another way people do it is run 5-minute quarters, 5 to 6 to 7-minute quarters, and ball hog the entire time. Just throw shots up, put it up, get points, and try and build up as much as you can. And one thing in this game is shooting. Shooting in this game is completely different from 2K19. You really have to time your shots to try and green stuff. You really have to pay attention to your jump shot. And it's crazy how everyone can see your bar. That is so cheesy. But as you can see in this gameplay, I hit a couple greens. I'm using Kevin Love's jump shot right now. I currently don't know how to unlock the jump shot creator. That is a mystery to be solved. I'll Google that later. and by then I'll be using this. When I unlock that, I'll be using the same jump shot I used in 2K19, which is base jump shot 11 with Tyreek Evans as both the other two, and really speed all the way up, and animation blending doesn't matter because it's the same two people. So as you can see in this gameplay, I'm just blowing by these people, shooting. I hit a step back 3 green. I have takeover at this point. So at this point in the game, I already knew we were gonna win. The score is 18-6, and we were just messing around at this point and playing with completely random people. And other than that, this game has a lot of potential, and one thing we need to see is just some patches. Once they start patching this game, getting the mechanics working right, listening to the community, but even though they never listen to the community, it'll be pretty good. This game will be bearable at the most. And at that point right there, I should have just taken the fading away 3. I would have probably hit a green, but I over dribbled and pulled up a bad shot. And one thing I like about this game that I actually agree with is how the stamina works. For me, stamina on guards run out really fast, but stamina on centers, it's bearable, because when I play on my center, I'm not really running, I'm just going back and forth. But alright guys, that'll be the end of the video, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.